Well, I guess the end of the song means it's time to come back. Welcome back. Got the pizza ordered in the nick of time. I guess I'll have to... What time is it now? Quarter of... I'm gonna have to start paying attention for the doorbell in about 20-30 minutes. And we are... doing the Fall of the House of Reardon, which is apparently only level 6, but, that lesson was not level 6! Nor did it just level up to 13. That lesson would have dropped a lot faster if it was 13. I don't know what it was, but it probably had a red skull above its head. That was a good fight! A good fight. Rex, your belly learned to speak. What language is it speaking? Ancient Aramaic, perhaps? Is your belly possessed? Ugh. It was good that I ordered that pizza, or my belly would be speaking ancient Aramaic soon too. So, Fall of the House of Reardon, Ghosts of the Past seem to be tied together here. We're supposed to search the homestead and see what we shall see.
One less to worry about.
Give me food, language.
One less to worry about.
Give me food. Food. Food.
One less
Food.
to worry about. One less to worry about.
Geralt, come up with a new line, eh?
One less to worry about. Something's not right.
Hot Wheels, that's awesome! How are you doing? Very glad to hear that you found out how you can get yourself streaming, downloaded an app that allows you to do so. You can go live on Twitch now. Fantastic. How are you, man? Welcome. Hope you're back to full health. No more cold.
Tripwire. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here.
Someone's here.
Problem solved.
I know.
Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, one problem solved, Geralt. One. RZD, what's up? Welcome.
A tripwire.
How you doing?
Problem solved.
Tripwires. Did he get one or all three? He got one. Sure if there's any reason to bother disarming anymore, if I even could.
One less to worry about. A sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow. Might be just long enough to reach that upper level. Let's see what's up there.
Or who?
Bravo, Geralt. Avoided all my traps.
Letho.
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
One of who?
Them? You know I work alone. Question is, what are you doing here?
Waiting for them. The ones trying to kill me.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Lochmuin.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason. Don't look a bit like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once, a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Geralt, please.
Eat my own boot before I believe that.
I'll eat the other one.
Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Because I'm really hungry.
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Yeah, Letho. Yeah. Aster's gonna do a lot more conjuring too. I think those two are dead. They look pretty dead. Oh, yes, we're gonna need a sword for that guy, too. Letho, you wanna finish that guy? Here, let's just burn him to death. Burn! Burn! Burn!
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
I'd like to see that.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
But
This Lewis somehow
But
does one of
loot.
your best friends.
Stick closer, Geralt.
damn it, I haven't even gotten on horseback yet. You're gonna make me ditch all the loot?
Someone in the evening,
It's not
check if
cool.
he's robbed you in the morning.
Not
How'd you
cool.
meet?
Was before Foltest kissed this world goodbye.
That's not my horse.
Stick closer, Geralt. Lewis was a wanted man in Edom. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts
Right.
were hard to
We don't
come
need the
by.
loot.
So
Let's
I
go.
decided to catch the bastard, make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
I have to hold down one button to keep up speed, and then I'm reaching over with my index finger to spin the camera since I have the camera centering turned off. It gets tricky when you ride and keep changing directions, and the camera doesn't shift with you. But it's the only way to get side views without the camera snapping back. Some of those are beautiful. Not that I'm trying to get beautiful side views right now, but I'm not going to turn the camera centering back on. Makes it a little weird sometimes while riding. Now, there wasn't a lot of development for Letho in the third game, but they included him, and they made it pretty cool. It didn't develop the character, but you got to enjoy the character a little bit. We good, Letho? Are we good? Roach is out of here.
Letho, greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
A new mate who knows you're a Fink.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vestor's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They've been nipping at your heels for a while. You said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
But you don't have to worry about
No
that for much
insult
longer.
worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches! Witches don't attack humans!
Make an exception for you.
Oh shit! Geralt got his block knocked. Almost clean off. Cleaved in two. Oh, and the legs are gone. It's only a flesh wound. Geralt, you want it? Letho, how about you? We gonna burn him like the last one?
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
Things been shy of late.
Yeah.
And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vestor showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head, and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me.
Hot Wheels, thank you for the host.
Vestor.
Going with you.
If you do get to streaming today, Hot Wheels, I hope it's a really good time. I wish you luck with that. Did you just say, what did you just say? He's not gonna say anything anymore. Keep your horse sons to yourself. Alright, yeah. Letho's already taken off. Letho, wait up!
Vester, Nilfgaardian name.
From Mettner, I think. But he's hunted and killed everywhere from the far south to the Dragon Mountains.
Why have I never heard of him?
Goon goes by different names. Brandon Wilf, Apple Saxon, Manfred Wimplebottoms.
Wimplebottoms!
Good name for a clown.
Once he's done in, sure worth laughing. Preferred method, rip the teeth out one by one, then cut the mouth open ear to ear.
Whoa! Roach!
Nilfgaardian underworld.
Quite the career. Underworld to serving the Emperor in his court.
Yeah. Scum to keep your eyes open.
Think they're really here?
Don't know. But like I said, I've grown real careful.
If by some chance you hear my doorbell ring and I don't, maybe I should just take one of these out for now. Let me just take a earpiece out.
Nice man.
I don't want to miss
Gotta be
the
worth more than the entire village.
pizza.
What's in the barn?
Hey!
Got company? Run and find your parents. Tell them to grab whatever's valuable, take you and flee. Got it? Good. Give this to your mother. Now run.
What was that?
Compensation. Stay here and don't interfere, no matter what happens. Plug your ears.
No matter what happens. I missed that 2 years ago. He said, hands off, don't interfere. Plug your ears, no matter what.
A bolt of lightning or something?
Shut up, all of you! Letho of Gullet. Good to see you, alive and well.
Funny. Second time today I've heard that lie.
It is no lie. You will certainly fetch a higher bounty alive.
Really? How much?
Enough to buy me an estate in Kovir, where I will lie about eating fruit till the end of my days.
Not bad. Not every man gets to know the price on his head.
Most
think that was
men would
missing a
prefer
comma.
not to have one. But why have you come? To make my life easier?
Lie
We were
about
passing
eating
by.
fruit. Lie
Decided
about
it
eating
was
fruit.
time to finally meet the famous Arnold Vester in person.
I am flattered. Shame we'll not get to know one another better.
Why? Going somewhere?
No, simply because I will kill you in a moment.
Why would you lie about
Wanna
eating fruit?
Kill me, but you don't even know me. Not nice. Think I have to punish you for that. But I won't kill you. I'll just cut off your hands. Cut off all your hands, one man after the other. Till the end of your days, those stumps will remind you of the mistake you made.
Bloody hell. You fucking dimwit. I hadn't time to exchange 2 words with the man.
He provoked me!
We have no quarrel with you, but one false move and...
And what?
you will end like him. What say you to that?
It might sound obvious, but remember what Letho said. Don't get involved, no matter what happens. Think Letho would go down like that?
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Think of
Wise
Triss
choice.
and her fingernails.
Take his head, and we leave this god's-forsaken place.
You're not taking anything. Need proof?
Some plans
Take
hurt a
his
little bit.
medallion.
We will take his head. You are one, we are three.
But in the time it took me to run up, Letho dropped 6 of yours with a bolt in his chest. How long will it take me to kill you? What do you think?
Then, take the medallion. The head could rot before we arrived at our destination. Saddle the horses.
How long is your ride?
We ride!
How long does it take a severed head to rot? Maybe I don't need to know.
Zanguibarian venom. Something's fishy.
Tall tales of fruit consumption indeed. Oh, he's sleeping like a little baby. Dreaming of puppies and rainbows and vodka. Look, the dead shall rise.
You still here?
They'd have cut your head off if I hadn't been here.
So you proved useful after all.
Could have told me.
No fun in that.
Man, Letho's got some big arms. You could fit both of Geralt's arms and legs inside one of his biceps.
You all right? You're conscious, but the Zanguibarian venom could still kill you. Got the antidote?
Saddlebag. Take it in a minute. Couple of days I'll be like new.
What was it for, that whole farce?
Told you. I'd been on the run since Loch Muin. Loads of pursuers. Got ambushed once, almost died. So I decided it was time to end it. Once and for all. Found Vasto's gang and paid off his arbalist. You just witnessed the rest of the story.
What about Lewis? Was he part of this plan?
Nah, a minor complication. Though his betrayal, it did get me thinking. But I had to risk it. Gotta say it's paid off. Letho of Gullet's dead as a doornail. Word of that'll spread like wildfire far and wide. All I gotta do now is disappear.
Well, could hook up with me and my buddies.
You could wait things out at Kaer Morhen.
With your friends from the School of the Wolf? No thanks. Could end badly.
Tell them I sent you. They'll understand, give you space.
Kaer Morhen, you say? Why not? Got some loose ends to tie up, but then I'll head there.
It's on principle, BD Gray. I don't know who might or might not, but I'm not going to do a roll call of who's played Horizon just so that we can, carve out. Nah, I know about that, BD Gray. I heard about what got thrown out there, but that ain't the be all end all. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be just fine. And
Help you somehow?
AC4, I
Need
mean.
anything?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
That might have been a
see
chunk
you
of the
at Kaer
middle, but
Morhen.
it's not the end.
See you, Wolf.
And I know S7 felt pretty bad about that, because he told me on Discord after the fact. Oh, you're past that point now, too. Groovy. Groovy! But that's, yeah, obviously that's how it happens. That's why we don't want to say anything about the end of Horizon. Because, you know, you just don't know who knows what. That's what it sounds like. Your Jackdaw needs a few upgrades. And we will have Letho waiting for us at Kaer Morhen. Okay. Where to? Where to? I'm hovering. I don't want to get into anything really meaty for a few minutes because my peach is going to come, doorbell's going to ring, and I'm going to have to walk away for a second and grab that. But what do you think about going to Skellige today for part of the main quest after after food comes, after next break, whenever that is? What should we do now? Dragon's Root, Swampy Woods of Valen. Why do these show no level? Is that because they're in the middle of a quest? Or are they... I mean, like, even a level 3 quest still shows level 3. Why do these show nothing? Tips for getting money in Black Flag. I bet someone does. You know, I played the game 2, maybe even 3 times, but I don't think I was any super savvy expert on making coin. What's the best way to make money in Black Flag? Someone's gotta know. We could go talk to Kira. We haven't talked to Kira. We stumbled into Kira during one of our last Witcher streams while looking for some herb to make some decoction. No level. Bumpin', thank you. No level because there's nothing to fight related to the quest. That could be. Now, I feel pretty silly because I've played this a few times, hundreds of hours, and yeah, there's still so much depth to the game that I've never even gotten to in all this time. How are you doing, Bumpin'? Just raid ships. Yeah, there you go. Raid a bunch of ships. You'll get lots of stuff to sell, more than you'll need to keep. That's right. It's coming back a little bit. It's coming back a little bit. Raid ships, keep the stuff, repair when you need to, and then raid more ships, keep the stuff, and repair when you need to. You're doing jolly good. I am doing jolly good. I'm jolly good almost any time we're here with Geralt. This is just our little Witcher interlude. We finished Horizon yesterday. We're gonna start. We're gonna play Edith Finch on Monday, and maybe something else. Maybe some other small games on Tuesday before we start something else bigger. We'll just keep coming back to The Witcher, time to time. Till one day, this playthrough will get finished too. Tell the guard captain about fencing lessons. Right, Rosa. We were fighting. We were training with Rosa and a wooden sword, and she wants to train more. What about around a Gwent while we wait for pizza? Right in the middle of town. All right, let's do that. Let's play around a Gwent while I wait for some food.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods?
Always something to learn, even after hundreds of hours. Stuff to learn still.
More food for the rest now.
Before I had Gourmet, which, again, 2-3 playthroughs, hundreds of hours. Gourmet was added with one of the DLC packs, wasn't it? But before then, I kept checking in. We would come back to the Passiflora for food. Yes, I used the whorehouse as a grocery store.
Take good care of yourself. So what's it gonna be?
Is he upstairs too? No, down here somewhere. Where are we supposed to be playing? Oh, the madam.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Come out of retirement for a night.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the
Heard a
risk.
car door. Wonder if that's my pizza.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Be right back.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Oh yeah. And the day just keeps getting better and better. All right, we've got Foltest, Siege Master. We're still lacking unit cards for any deck except Northern Realms. So Northern Realms it is. I don't think we have anything new we need to put in the deck. I don't want to scrutinize the deck. Let's play some Gwent. Nilfgaard. That is not a good hand. That is not a good hand. Stripes. Frost somehow ended up with a bunch of melee. I'm sorry, Kira, you might have to go. Nilfgaard, there could be a lot of spies. I might want those 2 decoys. I didn't draw any spies. Frost would play against my own melee line as well as theirs, so... Oh, that didn't help. I'm sorry. Zoltan has got to go. There we go. Baroche in the house. Let's see what we can do with that. My leader card, Foltest, the Siege Master, will act like a commander's horn, but only on the siege line, and I don't have much of a siege line. Let's open with that. I don't usually. Yeah, Dent's a good reminder. Gwent, the standalone Gwent, is now an open beta, so anyone can play. Anyone can get in on that if they want. Is there any sense of how long it's going to be in open beta? Yeah, this is not, I'm not enjoying this hand, really. Am I going to try to win this first round and then have melee and just melee left for subsequent rounds? Seems really iffy. But if I played Roche and he plays some more melee and I can drop a Frost on him, maybe he'll pass. Ugh. I don't like the start of this game right now. I'm playing too much into the first round, more than I normally would, and he's gonna play it too. Diving right in. You know he's sitting on spies. He's got more cards than it looks like because he's got spies to play. At least I have decoys, and we might get lucky on some card draws if he plays spies and we grab them and play them in return. We might get some good cards out of that. Right now, he's almost forcing me to play my melee line. Unless I want to pass and hand him the round, and no. No, we're too invested in this already. Just 3 cards on the board, and we're already too invested in the first round. All right, Vess. Or Hope he's not sitting on some rain. Or a Scorch card. Those 6s will become 12s, and then if he has a Scorch card, they're gone. These 6s will become 12s, and then if he has a Fog card or Rain card, they'll become 2s. So this could go very badly. There's no point in playing my Frost. I have nothing to pull with a decoy, and if I start playing into my melee line, I mean, I could do that, but the only time to use Foltest is when I have siege cards on the board, which is this round. Although I could hold off for a play or two. But we need some point cards to win another round. Even if we win this round, we're going to need to win another round, and we're going to need some points to do it. This may not go well. Scorch. Shit. That's, you know, it wouldn't have mattered if I had played my leader card. At least now we've got Foltest. If he plays a spy, if we steal it with a decoy and play it back and get some more siege cards, at least we've still got Foltest for later. But this does not bode well. God, all right. I'm gonna get wiped out. I'm gonna be as wiped out as possible in this game. Think he's got another Scorch? Man, this is like a one-round Gwent game. You gonna be smart and pass, or what? No! Oh! Oh! Go! 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 Oh, we're so fried. Yeah, well, we're not winning this round. Yeah, that's a bit of a wow, isn't it? I mean, we didn't have the best hand, and I maybe didn't make the best decisions, but still, wow. I want my decoys for his spies. You know he's got them. Oh, this is gonna suck. We're not gonna have anything to play in the second round. We're gonna lose the first round and have nothing to play in the second or third. BD Gray, thank you, man. Thank you for your sub. Thank you for renewing your sub. Thank you for that awesome support, man. Big love. You rock, man. Thanks. Now, why can I not autocomplete your name, man? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. What would you do? I want my decoys for spies, not to retrieve the cards I've already played. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now watch, if I pass, and of his 3 cards, if he's got even 1 spy in there, what do you want to bet? I pass, he plays that spy, and I can't decoy it at that point because I will have already passed. I'm screwballed right here. Ugh. I could pull a card. I could pull a card. Vess or Siegfried or one of the Blue Suns commandos. And on the off chance he then plays a spy, I could grab the spy, play it, try to get some more cards. No sub. Let's see. Is it under Game Wisp? Is that the info? Oh! Don't we have a command for that? Did we just hit 88,800 views? That's a cool number, man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Steel Goodwin. Third-party subs are handled through a site called Game Wisp, and they're not part of Twitch. It is a completely separate service, so it doesn't integrate fully with Twitch. But Twitch affiliates are supposed to get a sub button at some point. You're going to be able to do a basic sub to the channel for affiliates, non-partnered Twitch streamers who are affiliates. We just don't know when that's coming. Okay, I gotta do something. What if we end up with... This sucks. We're not winning this round. I'm gonna take back one of my Blue Suns commanders. If he plays a spy and I steal it and play it back, maybe we'll get another commando, or maybe we'll get a medic who can pull the other commando out in the next round, or something. This is not gonna go well. He passed. He did not play a spy. This is so bad. This is so bad. We're losing. Yep, it would. It'll be through Twitch when they do that. Man, I'm just getting my ass handed to me. He's got a medic. Okay. If I play this Frost card, my Blue Sun's Commando is not going to do anything here. But you know what? We're losing this game unless something miraculous happens. Like if he plays a Spy right now. No. He decoyed. Shit. You see how messed up this is right now? Do you see how messed up this is right now? It'll be 1 against 1. All he has to do is play another point card of any value after I play this Blue Sun's Commando and he wins. I don't have a lot of choice. He's got another medic. Yeah, we're done. But we've been done for a while. We knew it was coming. I can decoy my own commando, but the game's over. 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 PD Gray, fiber internet exists in the US. I don't have it. There are plenty of places where you get a symmetric 100 down, 100 up. But it just depends on where you live. Yeah, the game's over. Game's over. Let's play her again. Wow.
Well, hard luck. I'll gladly play you again sometime.
My ass is in my hands. Alright, I need some fuel.
Wiggle their asses and others see what I do.
She wiggles any more, her tits will pop out of her dress.
Alright, we're not done.
Roads lead to the Passiflora. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Up for...
Why, yes.
How about a better hand this time? Decoy, Frost, Horn, Zoltan, Vest, Siegfried, Kira, 1 medic, a ballista, and Broach. Broach. Alright, Siegfried. Another trebuchet, okay. I'm gonna wish I had that Frost back, won't I? What did we get? We got a hell of a siege line. I hope he doesn't wipe it out. Ravenheart, welcome. I don't know what's up with the alerts today. They're working, they're failing. Ravenheart, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. There it is. Hope you enjoy your stay. Big fan of The Witcher? Alright, he's in. RZT, thanks for the host. Yeah, the alerts are kind of flaky today. They're working, and then they're lagging, and then they're working. A Scorch card would wipe out my entire side of the board. BD Gray, thank you as well for the host. Why am I getting so invested in the first rounds today? Ah, you started to play Witcher 3 this year and you love it. I am not surprised somehow that you love it. I too love it. Can't ever quite get enough. 6. We want to save this medic. No matter what we do with the siege line and Fultist over there, we want to save this medic until there's something in the discard pile for it to pull. Scorch card would wipe out that front line. Instead, he's going in. She is going in. The madame from the Passiflora. Keep saying he, but you know what I mean. Going all in on the first round is not often that wise. So why am I falling for it? Why? Why? Why am I falling for it? Yeah, this is Nilfgaard, and he hasn't played a single spy. She has not played a single spy. Scorch card would wipe out my siege line at this point. This is so weird. All in, first round. But I'm too invested to lose this first round. We gotta win this first round. We gotta win it. That was a strange play. Okay. Should we risk passing here? It's very tempting. Very tempting. He's only got 2 cards left. He's going to want to keep them for another round, but if he could win this with a Scorch card. He could play a spy if he's holding one. Or he might just have a couple points he was saving. It's not that big a spread. I'll risk it. Come on. Shit! What? What did she do? No, no, no. What did she do? That makes no sense. What did she just do? She played a commander's horn on a hero card, which doesn't even work. Gwent is on the hard setting, and she just did that. She could have played that same commander's horn on her front line, and she would have won the round. What was she thinking? She's got no cards. She's got no cards. Pick a Torrential Rain card from your deck and play it instantly. Rain affects what? Siege line, which we've already played through. Hot damn, what was she thinking? Guess the game's ours. Hey, Prestige, what's up, man? Welcome. Really good to see you. Saturday. We don't get to see you on Saturdays too much. You actually have a Saturday to relax for once?
I understand how I lost that. Oh.
I understand how you lost that. You misplayed your commander's horn really badly.
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
The only problem is that's Siggy.
What's the hurry, Mud Prince?
All right, I'm sorry. Is it just the end of the day for you? All wrapped up? Winded down? Witcher! J-Bag! What's up, J-Bag? Okay. What card did we just win? Wasn't paying attention. What did we just win? But Yennefer, let's at least put that in that deck. We're still way short on Scoia'tael cards for a Scoia'tael deck. Same with Monster. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, our Nilfgaard deck is suddenly close to being usable, and look at that spread. We're gonna end up playing Nilfgaard sooner rather than later. We only need 2 more unit cards. 2 more Nilfgaard unit cards. 0 special, yes, well. I'm just setting up the deck. We're not about to play another round. We got a lot of low point cards in this deck. But 4 heroes, including Yennefer, a medic, Menno Cohorn. I don't even know that card. I've never played much of a Nilfgaard deck. That ain't half bad. Tyler, you don't leave those nice girls alone in there. Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, we still need 2 more unit cards at some point for Nilfgaard, and for now we've got Northern Realms. Prestige, you're finishing up a late dinner? I just got my pizza a few minutes ago. Which is my breakfast and my lunch and probably my dinner. Today. Fencing lessons? Geralt had learned that Rosa Varatra was a passionate devotee of the art of swordplay. The fencing lesson Geralt had given her while searching for yours truly had thrilled her to the core, and left her asking the Witcher if they could meet again for a repeat. Geralt had plenty of experience teaching young women with fiery personalities how to swing swords, and so agreed. Hey, it's right around the corner.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary. Greetings!
Greetings.
You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Yeah, other side of town. See how many dead ends I run into on the way. I never did master Novigrad. I got better. There's some parts of town I know my way around. Hello, Rango. How are you doing?
Arms for the poor?
Thought you'd pop in for a bit? Excellent. I don't think you're gonna run into any spoilers right now. We're just doing a couple side quests. There's so much content in The Witcher, even if you did see something. Unless it was major events in the main plot. Yeah, you're all good. A bit nervous, first exam in 2 days. Sounds like a lot of people. This is gonna be exam... Thank you, pizza. Hiccups. This is gonna be exam week for a lot of people. No. Wouldn't matter if we went over. I think we can climb over this, but... Told you I might hit some dead ends. Know your strengths. Know your weaknesses. Let's go this way. Then you'll be in every second of every stream, and nothing will stop you. Me too. I'll be here for every second of every stream, and nothing will stop me. Except for ledges and gravity and my own hubris. We gotta be really careful. Nice, thank you, guard. We gotta be careful not to hit the guards here. Tyler, sweet, new job officially starts this week. Excellent, man, good luck. Now that you're dead, I will take all your booze. Started it 3 weeks ago. Part-time while the old gig transitioned you. Oh, that was, I don't know if I should call you lucky, but I mean, that's good to be given the room to do that. Transition from one job, not have to get dropped on your ass. Excellent. Or is it all at the same place? Is that how that worked?
Stand and fight.
You again?
This guy.
Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got. Mistake.
No, I yield.
Not enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Right on, Ty. Switching counties, same job, different district, school district, company. Man, I hope it goes really well. That should be a pretty good transition if you're already familiar with the job you'll be doing. You got a proper warm-up even. Rosa.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
It's her choice.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
Or bleeding out.
Just in case. On guard.
On guard.
Ha!
Wait.
Grateful I'm no Bruxa or Owl, else you would be dead already.
All right, you win, Rosa.
Actually is something of a Bruxa in the way you fight.
Perhaps I should have them call me that. The Black Bruxa? Black because, you know, Nilfgaard.
Camera comes up on... so, Geralt, Rosa. Whoosh, whoosh, done.
By the way...
I guess I got spanked. What can you do?
I was bored. I've no friends here.
I like you, Rosa. You're all right.
It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Too far.
Okay, taking these in order. I did finish Horizon. Yeah, Prestige. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but we finished it in about 88 hours. We had an 8-hour stream yesterday and got it finished. It was phenomenal. Yes, loved it. Every minute of it. It was so good. And we did finish. Finally, yesterday, a week after I thought we were going to finish. Jay, what are you playing right now? Rango asks, is this a side quest DLC? It's a side quest. There are so many quests in this game, you have no idea. Right now, we're sitting on an odd few dozen quests, and there's just, you know, tiny slice. There are hundreds of side quests in this game. Fencing lessons. Yep, use your Witcher senses to find Rosa.
Behave, Witcher.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
Hey, she's not bad with the sword.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter.
I better watch
got
out.
Diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I must have, when we had Delusion, one of the only skills I invested in related to signs was delusion. I'm not paying them off. Piss off.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Let's make sure they don't pull a Rosa. Yeah, talk to Rosa again, why don't you? Tell her what a big, bad, yeah, legless man you are.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard?
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the
Guess I
single
pissed
route.
Rosa off.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
I still like you, Rosa. That cat just hissed at me. All in all, pretty decent game. Really? Just decent? Just pretty decent? I thought it was a brilliantly told story in a satisfying world. The combat, the characters, the world design, and the story were all top-notch. They got so many little details right. Geralt, you look really silly. Did anyone ever tell you that? And I don't mean the shirtless. I'm talking about the pantaloons and the purple gloves. Everick! What's up, Entropic J? How was your appointment? Which appointment? I had PT yesterday before the Horizon stream. This morning, I was just tossing and turning in bed with a headache until almost right before this stream. At least the headache's gone. How are you doing, Everick? Geralt. Just got back from a good pump. Now you're lurking while doing some work. Working and lurking. Love it. It's good. You have a good lurk and do some good work. Oh, what am I doing? What do we have here at the Seven Cats Inn? Oh, the markers on the sign, isn't it? markers on the sign telling me to go to Skellige. There's not actually anything here. Let's make sure we check the message board. This isn't our first time to 7 cats, is it? Check in with the innkeep while we're here.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices?
Oh.
Need a witcher?
Did I just stumble into
kill a monster.
Hearts of Stone?
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garen estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everett.
We're not starting this right now.
Ordered this posted.
I'm starting this right. Alright, I was just going to the message board. Didn't realize I was starting Hearts of Stone, but we're not quite ready for that. Rooms to rent. A rune right upon your shores has landed. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the feast to the alcove, be warned. Be warned, I'm a graduate of the ladies' self-defense coursers put on by the Redanian army, but make a good impression, and I might agree to let you court me properly. Cradle, wanted, used, but unworn. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? That's a good deal. Monster in the sewers. Ask for Olgierd von Everett. In due time. In due time. Apparently that's Shawnee who put up the notice. Ah, is it Shawnee?
A crooked path, his heart full of ire. No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
Think she's got any Nilfgaard cards? We need 2. Goyeta, I'm buying all these. Hey, she has 2 unit cards, 2 Nilfgaard unit cards. We actually can play a Nilfgaard deck now. I'll take those Scoia'tael cards as well. Willing to buy anything I've got? Don't need. Let me clean up some of these food stacks. I want to keep the big ones, and now that we've got gourmet, most of these, I mean, we don't need all the extra stacks. He teleported! Funny how that happens in this world. Is there any reason to keep? I'll usually sell the beer. I'd love to drink it, but I can't drink it, so keep a little bit, but good enough. Pepper. I bet that's delicious in the middle of a fight. Let's just eat some pepper. That'll do. Yeah, let's play some Gwent so we can let's make our Nilfgaard deck and try it out.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Is there any other kind? So, our Nilfgaard deck is full of low point unit cards, but where's the rest? Where's the rest? We got a bunch of heroes. Medics, spies, heroes. I don't think we have any, no, we do have leader choices. Torrential Rain or look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. I've never used that. That could be useful. Let's try it. Peekaboo Emrys. Looks like Sunny Day Foltest, or is that Siege Master? Considering what we've got in the deck, that's not the best draw. Vorhis. 1 spy. Vesemir. Who did you just... Who just showed up? Oh, this is the young emissary. Ah, okay, well, we'll see. I don't have a lot of experience with Nilfgaard. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's not bad. Of course. Snatcheroo. Let's tease him. Tease him out. Play some cards. Try to decoy. I don't want to give him this round. There was hundreds of hours where I refused to play even a single round of Gwent. I happily killed everyone in, where was it? There was a Gwent tournament and instead I just killed everyone? At least that was possible. Come a long way. Obviously, we have a point advantage. If I play another card and he decides to pass, that card that I play would have been wasted. But I don't know if he's going to pass or play. If I pass now and he wants to win the round, he can do it any number of ways. And I don't have a card advantage at this point, so passing this round, we haven't exactly teased him into playing enough of his cards for that to be worthwhile. There's the Iceman! What's up, Iceman? Are you out there? Welcome and thank you for the host. I'm gonna play one more. Let's see. Let's see what he does. He'll probably pass. No. Played another spy, and I don't have... Now he's got a card advantage. I'm the one who's been teased into playing a lot of cards and putting a lot on the board in the first round. He could still win it if he wants, and he's got a card advantage. Well, that's fun. At least we've got a couple heroes for subsequent rounds, but still, that's pretty iffy. Let's pass and see what he does. I should have peeked. That's when I should have used. I've not played a lot of Nilfgaard. We should have used Peekaboo Emrys. Gonna take the round. Okay, at least he put Ciri on the board to do it. Just here for a sec. Need to get groceries, dinner, etc. Well, I'm glad you popped in, man. You having a good day so far? Hope your errands go well. And Yennefer, the medic, what are you gonna play? Okay, well, we're gonna play a medic too, and we're gonna pull out a spy. Get 'em all, Iceman, get 'em all. Let's play the lowest point spy we can, which we got because he played it on our side of the board. Taller. Fuck off! We aren't all plowing philanderers. Some of us have depth. Big bucks, no whammies. I think that was a whammy. We have to win this round in the next round. Oh, very good to hear, man. I know that doesn't mean free and clear, but I'm glad Cassie's checkup went well. Yeah. This frost card would damage my own melee line. Let me see what he's got. Look at 3 random cards out of the 7 he's got. He's got at least a medic hiding in there. He can pull something out of his trash pile. So that's it. I can't do anything. I just look at those. That's my leader card right now. And he passed! Whoa! He just handed us the round. That's groovy. That's groovy. On the downside, that made my frost card useless, because in the third round, if I play all of these and then the frost card, they're useless. And if I play the frost card now, he only loses 1 point. That's still my... You know what? That's still going to work. Let me see. 6. I only need 6 to beat him. Let's just play... Yeah, let's play Vesemir. And we can split between Siege and Melee in the last line. In the last round. He might have a frost card too, just because we looked at 3 random ones and didn't see it doesn't mean he doesn't have it. He could have another spy, he could have a scorch card, and these are all going to have, these 3 are all going to have the same value once played. But if he plays cold, we're in trouble. Let's see what he brings out with the medic. A spy. We're probably going to lose to Mr. Random Innkeeper. Grrr. If he's sitting on a Scorch and he played it now, that would at least protect our front line once we lay it out. Oh, we're in for it. Those extra cards he got from very smart spy plays, it's gonna win it for him. Commander's Horn and a few good siege cards. He wins! It's over. It's really over. Fine, kick me while I'm down, why don't you? I'm gonna replay him just for practice with the deck. Or her. I'm gonna replay her. Oh, now, is that what you were talking about? Teleported? Which one? Was it the fight outside? I see the floating... She just picked up the floating mug. She's a witch! Burn her!
Welcome to the 7 Cats, the luckiest. They even say the hang...
Right. Cards, now!
How about a few rounds of cards?
Let me go back to Torrential Rain, Emrys. Sea Star! What's up? You been lurking out there? Welcome, Sea Star. Happy Saturday. Also, hey, Jay, and the Starship. Yeah, Cassie's one tough girl. Little bit of good news sometimes goes a long way. Hey, there's our boy Letho. Spy, Yennefer the medic. Another spy. It's good. And the Commander's Horn. Alright, let's try that. 2 medics, 2 spies, 1 hero, and a Commander's Horn, and some odds and ends. Another hero. Who decoys. I can't grab his spy, but he might have decoys. That Taller has got to be one of the best spy cards. 0 point spy card would be even better. 0 point hero spy card would be even better. But 1 point spy card is pretty good. But we give him the points, we get extra cards. He's playing the same game though. This would be a decent time to pass. We've got a 3-card advantage. Might have decoys, you could still grab and play one of those spies back and balance that out a little bit. But look at what we'd have to play against the 35. He might pass even if I play a card, any card, and put some points on the board. He might pass because he knows he's got the round pretty clear. Jay, are you any good at the Skellige deck? I have no clue what to do with it and just get shit on by spies. Well, Ceres is kind of the key to the Skellige deck, if I remember. I did play it some in a previous playthrough. Yeah, I like the Skellige deck. I haven't played it in a long time. I say it's time we crush him. Wait, he passed the second round when we already won the first. It's a wonder I lost the first game. This guy is not the brightest, not the sharpest tack in the pack. Okay, game's over. We won. Oh, shit. I'm the fool. I'm the fool. I thought we were in the third round. I completely skipped a beat. Thanks, brain. Thanks. Great. I just blew. That's what blowing your wad early looks like. Yeah, let's just put a couple heroes on the board because why not? Shits and giggles, right? What have I done? It should still be okay, but I deserve some serious shit for that. That was, brain flatulence? Yeah, I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so.
Welcome to Amateur Hour.
Thank you. Thank you, C-Star. Amateur Hour indeed. Me and my big frackin' mouth. Well, Yennefer's going out. I guess we could wait until if something gets thrown away. No, well. What's in the trash? Nothing. And this medic, will the medic even function as a medic when played to the board? Which wouldn't matter because there's nothing else in the trash we can pull. If I lose this, it will be so deserved and I will walk away in shame and we will go do something else in the game. God, what have I done? I could have played I could have played my weakest cards to win the second hand. He had, what, 15 points? Here comes a spy. He gets more cards. Oh, I'm going down. Great balls of fire. I can't play my my frost card because I need to play my melee line. Now, hold on. Does rain affect... Which... I get rain and fog confused. Torrential rain. Torrential rain is ranged, right? And the fog is for siege, or it's the other way around? Does siege get rained out? It seems like either would affect either, really, but they picked one. One affects range, one affects siege. And I always get them confused. There goes the 12. Okay. At least he got it out of the way. I earned this failure. I tell ya. Seriously, does anyone remember? Rain, is that ranged or siege? Which one gets swamped out by rain? Someone's got to remember. I don't. It doesn't actually say on the card. It would say on a torrential rain card, but it doesn't say on the leader card. Rain is siege. Rain is siege. Thank you. Siege, Everett, Prestige. Appreciate it. Can't remember, but it also means I can't play my Frost or my leader card effectively, or I'm going to lose most of what I've got on the board. Either way. Holly Shield. Yeah, that's the one. Welcome back. Holly Shield has been a long time. I'm sorry you've come back to watch me get absolutely squashed in a game of Gwent with a random innkeeper, but I made a mistake in the second round. Big time. So I deserve that. Let me think about the numbers here. I would lose... That would stay 2, but that, yeah, they become 2, 2, 4. He's going to lose a little bit more than I do with the leader card, but he's got enough of an advantage. Why am I not allowed to play my leader card? Oh, because I don't have any torrential rain cards in my deck. So wait. I'm new to Nilfgaard. He's not a rain card by himself. He literally needs a torrential rain card in the deck or he's useless. Thanks, Emperor. Thanks. But nothing. So, Holly, how have you been? What have you been up to? Has it been like a year? I wasn't streaming much for a while. From about the end of October until recently. Streams have been pretty spotty. I had something of an injury. For shame. That round. Round 2. Okay, I am, you win. You win. You're the champion. Miss, you're the champion, and I will walk away in shame. Where were we going? You haven't had time for Twitch, Holly? Well, life happens. Life happens. Shall we go to Skellige? I think, I know I ran downstairs to get my pizza a little while ago, but I think we're actually due for another break. That shouldn't be how the leader card works. I agree. It's not much of a leader if it depends on something else that way. The Foltest card could disable the Emir card. Well, unless I put a torrential rain card in my deck, I should use the other Emir if I'm going to keep playing that. Bon appetit. Oh, yeah, thank you. My pizza's right here. My pizza's right here. I'm eating that as we go. But let me take a 5-minute break, go check on the dogs, feed the dogs, stuff my face a little bit, and I'll be right back. And cue up a couple songs. Holly, I hope you'll stay for a little while. We're playing more Witcher for about 3.5 more hours, something like that. We're gonna be going for a while. And then we'll be doing something else on Monday. What have we listened to? How about Oxenfurt and Widowmaker and some Kaer Morhen. How's that? That's 2, 4, 6. I guess that's about 7 minutes. I'll be back in 7. If anyone's taking off during the break, have a great rest of your weekend. Otherwise, stay tuned. I'll be right back.